Då är det dags för London Watch Show, 2 dagar här i London. So I'm standing here with the #1 man in, in England with watches.
I'm not sure about that.
Say hello to your Swedish fans.
Oh, thank you for watching and welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. It's a great show. I've been here for an hour now, so...
You enjoying it?
Yeah, really. And how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I'm just loving being around all the watch people, the members of the watch community. So nice to see everyone, and really, you know, you've seen the reaction of people today.
Yeah.
So warm, so welcoming, and it's quite humbling actually. It's lovely.
The watch community is like that. It's the same in Sweden. We're all friends. When we get together, everybody's...
Well, that's what we like. That's what we want. We want love and friendship, peace and harmony, and everyone to get on. That's what it's all about. It's been some beautiful watches here as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What have you fell in love with? Anything?
I haven't just been a quick round yet. So, and I've seen this new brand called Zero West.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Why is it so much fun with watches then?
I think us men, we never grow up.
Yeah.
And we like our toys. Okay, so we like our toys. And you know what? Watches were one of the first things that I fell in love with as a kid.
Yeah.
And I think for us men, I mean, it's a piece of jewellery that we can wear.
Yeah.
And it's acceptable for us to wear. And it's just boys and their toys, mechanical things.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was Meccano, you know, Lego. Yeah. And then it's watches, cars.
Yeah.
We all love the same stuff, right?
Yeah, great. So finally, do a wrist check then.
I am wearing the great white, the Omega Ploprof.
Looking good, man.
It's a big watch that's not pretending to be anything other than what it is.
Svenska klockkanalen.
Kanalen. Svensson Klockkanalen.
Yeah, that's great, man. Thanks.
Take care.
Okay,
thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
My first Swedish lesson.
Yeah. Vi ska gå och hälsa på ett mikromärke som heter Zero West. Ett märke som jag har haft lite koll på ett tag, men det ska bli roligt att snacka med grundaren till det.
Hello, hi, I'm Andrew from Zero West Watches, down on the south coast in England. We've been going for about 8 years, 7 or 8 years. We spent the first 3 years just designing watches with my business partner, who's an ex-military engineer. My background's graphic designing and branding. And we've designed a range of heritage watches that commemorate time and place through latitude and longitude. And that's the best watch I can show you at the moment is our brand new Lancaster watch, which features material in from a crashed Lancaster that went on the Dam Buster raid. There are 3 in the range, 2 3-handers, and we've also, for the first time in Zero West, we've got a pilot chronograph, which is an incredible piece. Let me show that to you now. Thanks. Wears really went on the wrist. When Graham designed the metalwork for it, the lugs are tapered, so it forms to the wrist. It's all superluminova, custom sapphire crystal, and the subdial at the 6 and 12 o'clock are red rings, and that's reminiscence of the booster gauge that was found in the Lancaster cockpit. And we've also at the 3 o'clock got a subdial that's actually a disc, and this is a graphic nod to the spinning, bouncing bomb that was so iconic as part of the Dam Buster raid. So all in all, you know, a watch without a story is just a watch. It's been really exciting for us to work on.
Tell me a little bit about it then.
So this commemorates the first vehicle to go over 200 miles an hour on Daytona Beach by Sir Henry Seagrave. And part of the reason why we came up with the story for this, or chose this story, was because our old boathouse used to be a garage, and the guy that owned it worked on the original car. Back in the days, they used to bolt stopwatches to the dashboard. So this is a chronograph movement that we've rotated anti-clockwise to form the iconic bullhead design with the buttons at the top. Really difficult watch for us to engineer, and as a result we're only making 50, but it's a beautiful piece of engineering. Beautiful piece.
Really looking good. Hi Nico.
Hi,
hello to Swedish fans.
How are you?
Great, great.
You know what? I actually recognize you.
Yeah.
That's fucking class.
Okay,
Fair play.
I've
Fair
been
play.
on the Swedish watch channel.
Aye.
So yeah. So how's things?
Very, very good. Very, very good. Absolutely love it. The amount of support is unbelievable. And I'm just, as a kid in a playground, absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
It feels unbelievable. Like,
Why are watches such fun?
because you can express express how you feel with a watch.
Yeah.
I think it's very personal. It's for me, as I always say, a watch is the only legitimate jewelry a man is allowed to wear. Yeah. And I always make the joke about a wedding ring being a prison sentence, but that's a different story. Yeah. But no, for me, it's a way we express our how we feel. Yeah. For women, it's handbags. For men, it's watches. Yeah. And I think that is so personal, and it's something as well. If you think about this, it's something that carries history. So there's nothing that a man is able to wear every single day that could be potentially from a previous generation or from your father or your grandfather. And every time you look at, for example, a watch, you're being reminded of that person. And I think that is incredible, and that's what watches makes so special.
Cool. Finally, wrist check.
Wrist check. I'm wearing a Richard Mille Arm 1102.
Of course.
The GMT, titanium. Let me be completely honest. I'm not a big fan of Richard Mille, but to give you an idea, wearing a big boy watch, right, gives you a bit of confidence. And I'm not gonna lie that if this watch was worth 10 grand, I probably wouldn't have worn it. You see what I mean? Yeah. But it is this bit of insecurity that a man sometimes has, and I'm able now to wear a big boy watch. I don't own it personally; the company owns it. Yeah. But you see what I mean? It's cool.
Okay, thank you very much for taking the time, man.
No worries, anytime, mate, anytime. And thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Nu är det dags för ytterligare ett mikromärke. Vi ska titta på William Wood och prata med grundaren till det märket. Welcome to the Swedish watch channel.
Thank you so much.
So tell me about William Wood, the brand.
So my name is Johnny Garrett. I am the founder of William Wood Watches. William Wood was the name of my late grandfather. He served in the British Fire Service for over 25 years. What makes our watches incredibly unique is the fact that we actually use genuine upcycled firefighting materials, and we upcycle them and put them inside of our watches. We donate a percentage of all sales to international firefighting charities. We've actually donated over £75,000 in the last 5 years. And I say 5 years because we are celebrating our 5-year anniversary this month, which is really exciting indeed. But I think your viewers will probably want to see some of our watches. So should we step over here and have a look at what we've got? Okay, so what we have here is our bronze collection. So from the left to the right, we have our bronze sapphire watch. This is coupled up with our upcycled Tyne & Wear Fire and Rescue Service blue fire hose strap. Then moving to the right here, we've got the same bronze sapphire on a British Armed Forces Fire and Defence Unit fire hose strap, which is really cool. And this watch we talked about earlier, this was to celebrate our 5-year anniversary. So this is our bronze amethyst. It's got an amethyst dial. It's got a number 5 cut out in the dial to recognise our 5 years. And we chose the colour amethyst because 5 years ago, when we incorporated the business, that was the gemstone of the month that we incorporated. So this here is from our prestige range. It's called our Triumph collection. So what's unique about this collection is it's named after the 3 elements that make a fire: heat, oxygen and fuel. These watches are Swiss made. They have an SW510 chronograph movement, and what's really cool is that the dials are actually inspired by a fire engine dashboard. So you'll see that it has very unique hands, and that's the pressure pump gauges that you would find off a fire engine. But the pièce de résistance with this watch is actually the case back. So the back of this watch has a very, very unique, cool element which says "in case of fire, break glass." And we specifically custom built that with Celita, and it's got a lovely play on words, obviously with the movement actually being housed in the glass. In the crown here, we've melted down an original 1920s British brass firefighters helmet, which has over 100 years of history actually inside of the watch. And then this strap has been donated to us by the London Fire Brigade, and you can actually still smell the smokiness in the rubber, which is really, really cool. What else do we have? This is our Chivalrous collection, which is our dress watch range. What we have here is our Blue Flame. So this has a gunmetal grey sunburst dial. It's got anodized blue hands, and it's our dress watch. Placed in the back of this watch is a limited edition commemorative coin, again made from a 1920s British brass firefighters helmet. This watch here is actually called Chocolate. So the exact Pantone colour of the dial is chocolate. It's got that lovely sunburst effect again, so as the light catches it, it gives that nice pop and elegance to it. And then finally, this is our 3-hand automatic collection. So this is our Valiant range. It's got a double dome sapphire crystal glass. It has a curved dial, curved hands and cut out indices, so it's a sandwich dial. And you've got some really playful, lovely colours here. This is the Rose Valiant, the Red Valiant, and this is the Black and the Blue Valiant watch.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Swedish Watch Channel.
How are you? You okay?
Great, how are you?
I have a few customers from Sweden.
Huh?
I have a few customers
You
from
have?
Sweden. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We ship there. We ship through our Belfast office.
All right,
So we
cool.
can send it there. But yeah. Good.
I'm doing a wrist check today.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Where am I going?
There you
GMT Master 2 Pepsi on the Jubilee.
Great.
2021.
Yeah. So far, so good then.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a busy show. So.
Yeah, okay.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Yeah. Are you here all weekend?
Yeah, I'm here all weekend.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Take care, man.
Thank you.